Hey there, so today we have another review, and this is another beer from Hot Butcher, thank you so much, and this is Urbs and Horto. So this is Strata Mosaic Double IPA. I reviewed this actually about 6 months ago, and didn't look up the review. Just try to be blind and all that good stuff. There's this can, oh wow, that's silly. Fresh. I wonder why it popped off like that. Huh. Did it warm up that much? No, it's still pretty chilly. Huh. Wow. What a lively head on this guy. Hop creep? I don't know. Never seen their beers pour out like that, at least New England IPA. This is, by the way, some 0.5 double IPA. And yeah, anyway. Reviewed it about, anyway, talking about the can, sorry. The can is about 6 weeks old. Okay. Beer is, anyway, that's, talking about that, now I think of it, that is probably the verge of what I want from Shelfie. But then again, they sent to me direct, and this beer is probably sent to me about a month fresh, and I've kept them in the fridge, and they probably kept them in the fridge ideally, so. But that is a big lasting hit, huh? What's going on here? Beer is that standard kind of Hot Butcher kind of thing. I will say I've noticed like floaties. Before they didn't have them, but anyway, it's a medium gold color, full on opaque, hazy kind of appearance. Pretty nice, like pretty standard aroma. It's like that kind of like Citra? No. Strata Mosaic. So this is just kind of generally kind of like, you know, citrus, tropical thing going on. Again, the head is not really letting me like get all the way in there, but it smells like New England double IPA. What can you say? You don't have that warm. Yeah, creamy, nice. Yeah, probably a little bit warmer than I realized. Maybe once built up such head. No hop creep issues in the sense that hop creep is generally re-fermentation that might happen in the can, or in either, sorry, it can happen before packaging and then happen in the can. And then you have re-fermentation, higher kind of carbonation, diacetyl, none of that. So I have none of those VDK issues, which is diacetyl, or one of the VDKs is diacetyl. Standard, super drinkable, New England double IPA. What can I say? It's at least for Hot Butcher, a little bit like resiny and green on the back end, maybe that polyphenol thing. Yeah, probably the Mosaic Danctus, huh? Strata offering that kind of like, honestly, very similar to Citra. Like I would full blind guess it was citrus, just like citrusy, nice kind of pineapple mango notes, creamy oat, a little bit of oat creamy thing, but like not too intense. So it's like got a little bit of like more breadiness. So it's not like all the way super pale, because like you can sort of see in the color, like it has a little bit of like more malt character to it. Really nice mouthfeel. I mean, this is very standard kind of like platonic ideal of what, maybe not platonic ideal, but like it's just a good example, a great example of what like I prefer modern New England IPAs to taste like. It's juicy nose. Yeah. Good nose. Yeah. So it's just like all that, you know, orange pineapple, mango bomb, a little bit of like resiny on the back end, nice chewy creaminess, decently sweet too, without being loaded with like too much chalkiness and polyphenol on the back end, blah, blah. It just does a great job. What do they say? Ripe tropical? Yes. Dank berry. Yeah, that's one of the dank berry. I never know what they mean by dank berry. I probably should ask them, but like dank berry are like very, like, I guess it's on a wheel instead of you gotta go wheel or like a quadrant kind of thing. And dank is like sort of this way for me, and then like berry and fruitiness goes the other way, if it makes any sense. I can't think of anything. What's dank berry? Like dank is like so different. It's like, what's a good analogy? It's like creamy and dry, right? Like these are like, or I guess those might be opposites, but it's sort of like nutty and fruity. Like, do those things sort of combine? Right? Like, you guys understand what I'm saying? Like, it's sort of like meaty and vegetal. I guess that's the most ridiculous example. Like, these are vastly different things. Dank, I think of like all those other tones, marijuana, diesel, cappy, all these like pungent kind of like thiol heavy things. I think West Coast. berry, I play into the other realm of like, instead of like fruitiness, you go a whole range of like different, I guess, colors. Rich Higgins' Master System talks about it's like orange, yellow, red, purple, and like think of like the fruits is like, I think it's an easy way to connect. Fruity is a bad descriptor, right? But then we go different ways of like what kind of fruit you're talking about, and color is a good way to think about that. And then once you get into color, then you think about more fruits, right? You get yellow, like certain fruits, like citrus, blah, blah. Orange, you have different ones. Purple, now you're really a little bit more specific. Red, you're now thinking about berries and all that stuff. Certainly get a little bit of nackness on the back end, but I certainly can see some berry coming in here, like very, very sweet cherries maybe, and then maybe a little bit of raspberry. Anyway, pink lemonade. Pink lemonade. It certainly has a sweetness. Like, you know, this is a sweetness that I get, like nice sweetness that I get from the New England IPA. Pink lemonade though. So that's candy. So I can sort of see that, because I don't know if it's an ester or the, again, I've talked about it. It's a combination of like maybe an ester profile combined with the fruity hops and the grain bill that offers this kind of vanilla, kind of like confectionery kind of thing. So I think desserty, but pink lemonade is another kind of like sugary kind of thing. It might not be vanilla, but it's this kind of confectionery kind of thing. So you think desserts, mass-produced kind of goods, and pink lemonade, yeah, I can certainly see that. But it doesn't have a tartness. Like pink lemonade has a nice bright acidity. This beer does not. It is quite decently sweet for we're going for here. But pink lemonade is also a different, very different flavor than just straight yellow lemon, right? I think at least one of those is very good, and the berry is pretty good. But anyway, very delicious stuff. It's just like standard, right up your alley, kind of like great tasting New England IPA, at least like the style that I like, which is like, again, not biting, just sweet, tropical, ripe, creamy, mouthfeel, all that good stuff. Let's go with a solid 95. This is Urbs and Horto. Again, if you're getting New England IPA of this quality, you're going to be very happy. Shout out to Hop Butcher. Thank you so much. Until next time, cheers. Later.